Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Natalie Southgate. I'm the creator of Chakra Dance. Today, I just want to share a little message. Often when I meditate, I hear this little phrase come through, and it's to be gently awake. And it's something that I've heard in meditation over a number of years now. And I kind of practice it as much as I can in my own life. And I thought I would share it with you today in case it's something that resonates for you. And what it actually means is to be literally gently awake as we go about our day. What can tend to happen is we, as you know, living this human life, we've got stresses that happen and deadlines and lists that we've got to get through and responsibilities. And, you know, it can be like this kind of, oh, okay, you get up and you've got to tick it off and make school lunch boxes or whatever, wherever you're at in your life of what, you know, the list of things you need to do. And it can be like a little bit of a slog. You know, you get through the day until you finally get to the end of the day. You do the dishes after dinner and you watch some TV and you go to bed. And it's almost like it can be a little bit of a treadmill, a little bit of a like, what even happened today? You know, what actually happened today? And this message to be gently awake is really this kind of having this, setting the intention, first of all, to have this awareness of, I guess, the more subtle things that go on in our day. It's almost like we've got layers of our lives. You know, we've got this kind of human physical life, but we are spiritual beings and we are on a soul journey, a spiritual journey. And there's lots of other layers that are often going on. Things like, you know, how you felt when you were with a certain person. You know, did that encounter make you feel open and expanded and relaxed, or did this person trigger a discomfort within you? Being gently awake to that, not to judge it, just being awake to, is it healthy for me to spend time with this person? It could be that you had a phone call from someone you haven't spoken to for 4 or 5 years. So there was a message for you there. Okay, there's a reason that they have contacted you, literally come into your energy field today. There's a message from you, but for you, from them. Okay, you might just bump into somebody in the street that you haven't seen for ages. It's like, oh, haven't seen you for ages. There's normally a message for you that they will have to share. Okay, sometimes it can be literally driving your car and the radio comes on and there's certain lyrics that come through and you're like, what? Oh my gosh. It's a message for you. There's this subtle, otherworldly almost energy, coincidences, synchronicities, chance encounters going on that are part of our soul journey, part of our spiritual journey. And quite often we just miss them because we're too caught up in the day-to-day. We're too caught up in the physical realm. And yes, we need to be in both. You know, it's not like you just sort of float around in the spiritual realm and don't get all of the things you need to get done. It's not that. It's just having this gentle wakefulness about being open. And it might even be spending some time at the end of the day with your journal. This is a good time to just reflect back on each day and think, well, what actually did happen today on that spiritual level, on that soul journey level? And, you know, there will always be things if we're awake to them. And they're the guides, they're the signposts in our lives that if we pay attention to those, do direct us with where we need to go. Okay. We also get these signposts through our dreams at night. I'm a Jungian psychotherapist. So much of Jungian work is about actually taking the messages of the dreams. There's that saying that an unexamined dream is like an unopened letter. You know, so we've got these signs, these synchronicities, these dreams, these signposts, this guidance, all happening for us. And yet we quite often miss it. So this is, I often get the reminder, as I said, remember, be gently awake. So I wanted to share this with you, to be gently awake. I just want to emphasize, it's not about being, you know, what's happening, wide-eyed and where's the synchronicity? Where's the coincidence? What does this mean? It's not like charging around crazily looking for this stuff. That's where the gentleness is, to just be gently alert, gently awake to these signs and synchronicities and take them in and use them as guidance. so that you can continue to do this as a practice day to day. It's not something that's exhausting. So that's my little message for you today. I hope it serves you. I hope it resonates with you. And if it did, and if it does, that you implement this in your life. Sending you many blessings.